Oops. Oh, I am going. Cheerio all. Okay. Part two of my review of that UK documentary that Armchair Detective is talking about. I'm almost positive I linked it in the last one. But here we go. Okay. So now Shannon is disappeared. And they're talking about it's Tuesday and the public is all going to social media to watch her videos. And they talk about what an extensive social media profile she had. And all of her friends. She had such a huge friend network. Okay, well, she really didn't have any friends. Everyone she looked at them with dollar signs. Think about even Amanda Thayer. Amanda Thayer is the director at Primrose, and Shannon brings her two little girls in. This is a year or two prior to enroll in the school, and Shannon tries to sell her Thrive, but Primrose has a policy that says you can't, do interact business like that. But once Amanda moved to a different Primrose, she signed up to distribute Thrive. And Amanda's an educated person. It doesn't make any sense to me. But Shannon even talked about how, I talked about this just in my last video, how, her friends all didn't understand because she looked fine, but she didn't feel right. Well, I guess I looked fine too. I had to lift up my shirt to show my scar. But if you have real friends, that's garbage. NK, is it NK? Nicole Atkinson, NA, her girlfriend. She met her because when Shannon's parents came to Colorado to live for 16 months in the basement for $1,000 a month rent, in the basement with no bathroom, no walls, for $1,000 a month rent. Oh, did I just say that twice? Nicole was the manager at the hair salon that Shannon's mom worked. So they met and became friends. And what did Shannon do? She sucked that poor woman in. God bless Nicole, but she's probably lower middle class. We know that she worked at nights in a nursing home or an aftercare facility. And there's one video where Shannon is going on and on about how Nicole, N.A., is doing so well. Oh, look, there's my ring light in my glasses. Maybe I'll fix that. In selling Thrive, that she's quitting her job. And she does a video about that. They're sitting at the pool. It may have even been that weekend prior in Arizona, sitting at the pool. The business trips, all those. I went on a few business trips when I was with Merrill Lynch, and every time the travel agency department called, and they would get my complete name, and then if my husband was going, they would get his complete name, and then a few days later, you got this nice envelope. And had your flight itinerary, and had your hotel information. You always had a car service. It makes you feel really special when you get off the airplane and there's a dude standing there with your name on it. And I used to have a funny joke I said about that. Off my head now. But, so that's what a business trip is. You pay for almost nothing out of pocket on a business trip. But Shannon's business trips weren't like that. But anyway, so they're sitting at the pool, and she's talking about how Nicole's doing so well. She's quitting her job. That was just a fucking lie. It was another lie. The woman's entire life was a lie. I talked about how she never, ever didn't have her phone with her. So why did she have an Apple Watch? Because everything that goes on your phone goes on your watch, and if they're never apart, then what the hell? I have a rangefinder for the golf course, and I can sync it to where my text messages will come up. And that's nice, because I can be hitting balls at the driving range, my phone's over at the cart, and the people I'm playing golf with will send me a message that says I'm here, and it pops up on my watch. And it's wonderful, because I don't have my phone with me. But Shannon never, ever didn't have her phone. But, okay, so back to the documentary. People are now going online because she posts so much. It's so easy to learn anything you want about her. She had no discretion in what she posted. I bring it up all the time. The damn Christmas video. She's got 2 children, hysterical. And then think about what a dick move when she's like, Santa answers the door and she's like, do you have your phone? He's like, it's on the car. She's like, ugh. And she goes to the phone. She's like, he doesn't listen. It's so hard being a single parent. What a see you in Toledo. Goodness. Okay, so one of the women who's being interviewed, and it's not Nate's mom, which I find funny. Maybe Nate's mom's looking for a new man. And so she thought, hey, I'll put my face out. Nate did a documentary or 2, and then he went dark. But, what did I just bring up next? So anyway, they post everything. Oh, that's right. It wasn't Nate's mom. This is a professional woman. It may have been a psychiatrist or a reporter or something. But she says, and for whatever reason, Shannon felt the need to post everything online, even intimate things. So I just Googled it. Why do people do that? And there were many reasons. It's a sign of instability and insecurity. But oversharing is also a way to emotionally manipulate people. And we do know from watching The Recovering Hunbot that those MLM people emotionally say that 3 times fast. Emotionally manipulate each other. But, okay, I'm getting long. And then they talk about how she stages the oops, we did it again video. I've already brought up. Well, you know, those 3 t-shirts for her, Bella, and Celeste, including shipping, were at least $60. I mean, $45 to $60. They're 3 months behind on the mortgage. Fingernails all done. Perfect trailer trash done. 3 months behind on the mortgage. Shirts. Okay. And Chris, I guess when you want something, it happens. How are they going to pay for this poor child? I'm listening to the video where Shannon's talking to the police. Shannon's father is talking to the policeman. And of course he refers to her as Shannon the entire time. But he says there was a brand new elementary school that was opening right there in their neighborhood. And Shannon didn't want Bella to go there because they were going to make her start in kindergarten. They wouldn't let her start first grade. Now Shannon had paid money at Primrose. So under the state of Colorado, Bella had completed kindergarten. So now she was going to start first grade at Primrose. Bella didn't seem as emotionally mature as other 4-year-olds. Remember, she was going to be 5 in just a couple months. She's very shy. It would probably have been to Bella's benefit for Shannon to hold her back. And that's not really even holding her back. She was going to be 5 in December. Okay, so I was the younger group. I didn't get my driver's license till my junior year. I turned 16 my junior year. In Fairfax County, if you were going to be 5 by November 1st, you were able to start kindergarten. And so that's how I made the cutoff. I was always the youngest in my class. Well, it would have been better for Bella to be held back a year. That would have been better for Bella. Oh, and you would have saved money. But then you wouldn't have had the prestige of having your kids in big fancy private school. Okay, I ran long. I will continue this. I'm going to try to just keep this going so that I can get some rhythm going. Everyone have a great day. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and God bless you. Take care.